In the distance, you can see a white dot that is being followed by a rowboat. It is rapidly getting closer to the Obolon waterfront. Mykhailo Romanyshyn was swimming non-stop since 9 a.m. Within 3.5 hours, he overcame 11 kilometers. His wife and children were there to meet him. The swimmer said that the last kilometers were very hard for him.
Oncoming waves were nasty. We were expecting strong currents, but there were none. I suffered a bit. Sorry for being late, but here we are.
Mykhailo says that swimming in the Dnipro is even hard for a trained athlete. The reason is that the water is blooming, algae slows you down and can even injure you.
The ecology is bad, so there is a lot of algae in the Dnipro. Here's a wound. That's because of the algae. They tear through both suit and skin. There are unpleasant spikes under the water.
For the 4th day in a row, Mykhailo started his swimming marathon in the morning and swims for about 10 hours.
Swimming is a strange sport. You can see some orienting point, swim towards it. In an hour, it is not even closer whatsoever. Using a bicycle is much faster. I was swimming and thinking about my family and how I miss them.
The whole way from the village of Stracholice on the border with Belarus to Kyiv, Mykhailo was followed by his coach Karen Vaganov. He's been coaching him since childhood and offered to use flippers, but Mykhailo refused. Karen was closely monitoring the physical state of the athlete.
We want to get to 30 kilometers a day, but a lot of things depend on outside factors. First of all, the currents. The current was always against us and only once we were going with the current. Water temperature as well. I told Misha to swim 2-3 kilometers and get out of water to warm up. How are you gonna prove anything if you're gonna get sick?
Mykhailo is planning to swim 1,000 kilometers in the Dnipro. A GPS tracker will be used to fixate the record for the Ukrainian Book of Records. The record committee says that the speed is not the main criteria.
The category for the record is the longest swim in open waters. A person rows with only his limbs for the first time in such distance. Mykhailo is planning to end his marathon in September near Kherson.
For Mykhailo, this project is just preparation. Next year, he is planning to swim from Odessa to Istanbul. Reported by Yulia Krychkova, UATV.